I've not filmed a video in the longest time, and I thought that today is a great day to film a video since I'm not working. I'm not doing any work today, just my personal stuff, taking my course, sorry, and I want to fix my phone. If you watch my last video, I mentioned that my phone screen got broken, and I am disgusted to carry a phone with a broken screen walking around town, you know. Anyway, in this video, this is not a rant video like the other one. The other one I was like genuinely pissed. This is not a rant video. This is a video telling you guys why you should not do domiciliary care. Don't get started in this video. I want to tell you guys that a care job is not the only job you can get when you move here. It's like a mentality that people have, that because you're desperately in need of sponsorship, you need to do a care job. To be honest, it's not the only job that you can do when you get here. It's also not the only job that can give you a tier 2 visa. I understand that it's faster to get a tier 2 visa with a care support job, but I would rather you go for it if that's what you're into, if that's what you're passionate about. But if that's not what you're passionate about, I don't see any reason why that's what you why you should just do that and think, oh my god, that's the only thing I can get. That's not the only thing you can get. There are people that have gone on to like get sponsorship with other companies in technology, in finance, in like different industries basically, but you just need to look deeper and stop following people that are just telling you that the only thing you can get is a care job, you know. Anyway, let's dive right into it. I have told my career story so many times that I am currently tired of telling it, but I'm just going to go right into it at this point. Coming here from Nigeria, I have always worked in marketing communication. The non-marketing communication job that I have done in the past was working at Stanbic IBTC Bank as a risk management analyst. It was an internship and I really, really loved it. I loved the experience of working in banking, and but that was it, because after that job I continued working in public relations and marketing communications and advertising, and I've had quite the experience when it has to do with content, marketing, advertising, and public relations. So when I moved here, I started applying for jobs, but before then I started getting DMs from recruiters on LinkedIn, because I mean my LinkedIn profile is quite good and all of that. But then I was looking for a job, like I wanted to start as soon as possible, and my flatmate introduced me to her boss who owns a domiciliary care home and all of that, and I started working there. I'm making this video to tell you guys why you should not do domiciliary care, which is funny because, you know, it was my first job. My second job in the UK anyway was in a venture capitalist company as a PR and communication strategist, which is like, I mean, great because it's in my field and all of that. But let's get straight into the domiciliary care thing. When people come here, they are told that all they can get is a care job, all you can get is a support work and all of that. You can't get anything more than that, which is a lie, to be honest, and all of that. But if you want to do care, that's understandable. But if you want to do care, don't do care in the domiciliary, don't do domiciliary care. It's not worth it financially, it's not worth it physically, it's not worth it, like there's no way that you want to put it that makes domiciliary care compelling enough for you to want to like go into this like full time. Do you understand? And the thing is that it gives sponsorship. It has shiny opportunities for you to like stay back, you know. They always sponsor, but to be honest, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, so I started working in domiciliary care, and in a day, they pick me up by 6:30. We start working by 7. We're done with work by like 9:30, and I get home by 10:30 ish. So that's like 14 hours, give or take. And then when you get paid, you're not paid up to $100, up to £100. Yeah, because for domiciliary care, the time is only, the hour is only calculated when you're in the client's house and not when you're driving or something like that. There's a lot of waiting around. There's a lot of driving. So number one reason why you should not do domiciliary care in this country, especially if you're looking for money, because I mean that's why you do it, except you're passionate about it. If you're not passionate and you're just looking for a means to make money, you should not do domiciliary care, because number one, it is not worth it. It's not worth it financially, because you don't make up to £100 a day. It takes a lot of hours from you and all of that. Also, it ensures that you're not able to even do any side hustle, because like which time are you going to use to do the side hustle? Is it when you're driving to your client's house? Or like there's no way. Do you understand? So it's not worth it financially. You don't make up to £100 in a day because you don't calculate the time that I spend driving. And this is how it works. Like, there are four clients, so you give them 4 calls in a day: morning call, afternoon call, evening call, and night call. For the morning call, you go to their homes and get them dressed for the day. You might give them breakfast and all of that, change their pads, give them a wash. For the afternoon call, you change their pads, ask them how they're doing, just, maybe arrange the house or something like that. For the evening call, you change their parts, you can prepare dinner for some clients and all of that. And then for the night call, you take them to bed, change their pads basically. But all this time that you're going to spend in a day, you don't make up to £100. Which kind of work be that? Which kind of work be that? Number 2 reason why I think you should not do domiciliary care when you move to this country is the fact that it is time consuming. You wake up so early in the morning to go out, and then you come back home so late, and it's not worth it. It's time consuming. You're exhausted from the journey. For someone like me that deals with motion sickness, in the sense that when I'm in a moving vehicle for more than 2 hours, I feel the need to throw up. Sitting down in the car, eating in the car, taking your lunch break in the car, sitting in the car for how many hours in a day without any reasonable thing to show for it does not make any sense to me. It's literally not worth it. It's time consuming. If you say you want to go and read a novel in the car, to be honest, you'll be so uncomfortable that you cannot read. You're just like pressing your phone and just stretching and all of that. I know it's not recommended. It's not worth it. Do you understand? It's not worth it, because if you put that energy working in an agency or something like that, or working in a proper care home, like if you do 8 to 8, 8 to 8 is a 12-hour shift, and if they take 1 hour for the lunch break, it's 11 hours. You make around 100. If you're paid £10, you make £110 in that, like in the space of like 12 hours. Meanwhile, in domiciliary care, you wake up early and then you get home late at night, and you can't show, there's no way you can't show anything for it. The third reason why I think you should not do domiciliary care is the fact that it does not allow you to do any other thing. Okay, for working in a care home, basically you can actually do 5 long days depending on the care home. Or if it's a normal care home, you can do 5 long days. 5 long days means like 8 to 8, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But I am promising you that if you do domiciliary, I cannot do domiciliary care today and tomorrow. I need like 3 days to regain consciousness. I need a 3 days holiday, like national holiday. I'm not going to school, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just like in bed, like chilling, to regain all the strength that the job has taken from me. You can't do it consistently at this stretch because it's it's exhausting. Do you understand? So you can't actually, the driving, oh my god, it's exhausting. You can't even do any other thing and all of that. And the way they'll structure it most times, you can't even have a side hustle, because the way the hours are just, there's a lot of waiting around in the car sometimes. It's not worth it. Okay. The fourth reason that I do not like domiciliary care is because they pay monthly. I know. Most companies pay monthly. Sister, what are you talking about? But the thing is that they pay monthly, and by the time you receive your paycheck at the end of the month, it's nothing to write home about. You can't get it. It's nothing to write home about. So why should I wait monthly for the amount of money that you are paying me? Why should I wait monthly for the amount of money that you're offering me when I can get more working with an agency or working in a proper care home? Do you understand? Here in the UK, especially as a student, I would not advise you to get a monthly payment. My the PR job that I did, that's the second job that I got, they pay bi-weekly. The pay was bi-weekly, which is fair. A monthly job is not bad, but a monthly job where that is time consuming, I don't know, I'm just not a fan of doing like care. Okay, so I prefer getting my paycheck weekly. At least I know that, okay, if I want to pay my rent, I'll just work so I'll just work this week, or work into just work. I just know how to plan myself and get there. I know that waiting for the end of the month, and I don't know, people are different, but this is what I feel. This is how the fifth reason that I should not, and I would advise you not to do what's it called, not to do domiciliary care, is that the pay is too little compared to the amount of job, to the amount of distress that you're going to go through with the job. Most domiciliary care job pay around £9.50 per hour. Meanwhile, working in a care home or an agency, you get around £10, £10.50, £11, £12 if you're lucky for most of them anyway. So domiciliary care pays you £9.59 per hour, and to be honest, around £9 basically. It's not worth it. This is me telling you, as someone that has done it before, this is me telling you not to do it. But if that's the only job you're able to get when you come here, please, you can do it too while you're looking out for other opportunities. But this is not something that you want to do long term. However, if you get a sponsorship with domiciliary care and you want me, I will not do it. But if you get sponsorship with domiciliary care and you want to do it, you're free to, you can do whatever you want to do. This is me sharing from my experience, and I'm not forcing my experience down your throat. I will also encourage you all to work on yourself. If you are not passionate about care, I don't think it's something that you want to do for 5 years, except you are actually passionate about it. If you are not passionate about it and you rather get a job in a field that you love and you think that you would earn better, that you love, I think it's time to put in the time that you spend pressing your phone, fighting on Twitter and all of that, to start taking courses that would help you get better. I don't know the experience that you have from your home country, maybe Nigeria, maybe you have experience in marketing communication, but you're not good like me, you're not good in marketing analytics and all of that. Maybe this is time to brush up on your marketing analytics skills. You're working, you buy a course on Udemy, £15, you can afford it. It's actually very affordable. You can buy a course on Udemy for £15 and start learning the things that you don't know in your field. Because if you really want to get a job in your field, you will want to really up your game regarding your knowledge and all of that. I'll also advise you not to follow people that are always saying, oh, it's care now, care. There's some people that actually feel that they can't get anything other than care in this country, and I mean, people are different. If that's what you think, that's fine, that's okay. But if you can hang out with people who are taking courses, you can make them your accountability partners. You guys will take courses together, ensure that you finish the courses, ensure that you practice what you've learned from these courses, and just keep on brushing up your skills, applying for jobs. There are a lot of jobs in the UK, to be honest. I have a lot of recruiters in my DM. Like, I think which day was that? On Friday, I was coming back from work and I got a call from a recruiter that wanted me to work as, I think, a marketing strategist or something like that with a particular company, but it was not part-time, it was full-time, and they don't offer sponsorship. So obviously I can't do it, because if you offer sponsorship and then it's full-time, I can think about it. But if you don't offer sponsorship and I'm currently on a tier 4 visa, I cannot do your full-time job. Do you understand? So yeah, just hang out with people that are invested in their personal development, people that really want to do something regarding their career and all of that. Hang out with people like that and just do what you can to up your game. There are jobs in the UK, okay? But this video is basically about why you should not do domiciliary care. I mean, you can work with an agency, you make more money. You can work like as a permanent staff for a care home if that's what you can get. But domiciliary care is a no. Please don't do it. Don't do it. I've met people that have done domiciliary care. They have the same complaints like I do. So please don't do domiciliary care when you move here. So that's about that, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you once again for 2,000 subscribers and almost 100,000 views. I am really grateful and excited for this new phase of our YouTube journey. Fingers crossed we'll upload more videos, I guess. I don't have to promise anything, but hopefully we'll upload more videos. Thank you so much, guys. I have a lot of things to do today. I think I'll also get back to my YouTube mojo very soon, but for now I have to go because I want to fix my phone screen. See you guys later. Bye.